vibes at all. But trust, when your black ass come in there, you already voted my way, Shawty.
I'm about to say, look, everything. I'm going everything black.
Cause I've been in those rooms too. Cause I've been in those rooms too. If I gotta vote, nigga,
I'm going for the black person.
Me too.
Default,
because I've been in those rooms too, and I see them voting for themselves. I see them voting for people that look like them. Even though, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you now. I'm gonna keep it hot with you, as I like to say on the Give Game podcast. But we be fucking up, man. Honest God, we be fucking up though. Honest to God,
especially coming to work.
Bro, we be fucking up, bro.
We love that. We love to lay out of work.
Hold on. Explain though. Explain that to me.
When I got this job, a girl told me, she said, she said, I got 5.
Come on.
This is the thing. You got to be able. Us as black folks in the culture, we have to also understand we're in a world where we have to be able to turn on and off a switch.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you.
You got to be able to go into an environment.
Bro, you talking to the... Bro, I'm telling you, we hit that switch by the beep in our ear.
That switch is... I ain't gonna lie, man.
As soon as that thing say...
Hey, I'm out.
Oh.
Boy, fuck the switch now.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, that's because you know... No, but that's the thing, though. You got to think. You done been through the experience, though.
They know they fucking up the money doing that. Cause I'm on cause I want the fucking money.
But you done been you've been through the experience. So I know you older now.
Yeah,
so you know the game.
Right.
But teaching the young folks to come in, the way you get life, you got to work. You got to get the money. You got to get in the job.
And my business, first trying to figure it out. My nigga ass trying to do what I do, trying to figure that shit out. Oh my God.
Yeah.
They like, where were you from? I'm like, I'm from Durham. Nigga, well, you gonna have the... Well,
let me tell you something. This song weren't pretty than a $2 whore when it comes to talking, boy. So we're gonna be doing this, and this is what's going on here. And don't worry about that. I've already taken care of all of that for you. And I assure you, you're in the best of hands. Come along, Whitey. Come along.
Hey, man.
But you know what, man? The truth is, though, that's one thing about South too. You gotta stop associating professionalism with white people.
Absolutely. Hell no. I don't give a fuck.
Because they are not the standard of professionals. In fact, many times, they unprofessional as hell. Pierce Morgan. But we don't control. Just got fired from a show.
But we don't control.
He just got fired. Just got fired.
We don't control that though. You feel me? Yeah. When
we do control it. Stop talking white. Stop that. You gotta stop the narrative.
Not when you in the boardroom with them, bro. I'm telling you, I'm at that seat of the table. I'm in those meetings, dog, and I'm telling you, I'm in those meetings. I shut the fuck up. I don't want nobody to say shit to me because I want my fucking check the second Friday.
But the thing is, I feel what he's saying. I'm also
tuition is due.
So I'm like I do architecture, so I'm going to clients' houses. So I'm pulling up with the owner of the firm.
Yeah.
Meeting with these folks to design $1 million cribs.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it is, $300,000-$400,000 renovation for a house. So I'm sitting there, so I gotta also, I'm a minority brother, so they already had, like, they looking at me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what is the nigga doing? Why did you bring the nigga?
So in those situations,
why did you bring the nigga?
So in those situations,
who brought the nigga?
Our job.
Why is the nigga here?
So look, right in that situation, your job is to be the referee. You're supposed to be professional.
Exactly.
But not her. Bro, I'm telling you. And I ain't saying...
You gotta lead it. You gotta...
But no, bro, okay.
We can't keep...
Listen to what I'm telling you. All right, listen, and this is why...
We can't keep moving like that, though, bro.
But look,
we gotta play the game, though.
I hear what you're saying. Here's the thought process behind playing the game. And this is why I fuck with Stephen A. Smith. And a lot of people, they give Stephen A. hell. But I fuck with Stephen A. because...
He plays the game, man.
It ain't the game that he playing. He just see the bigger picture. If he don't play the game, if you trick him off,
he'll be in the dugout.
It ain't necessarily the dugout. Is he's a better service to our community with his platform.
Right.
He just is.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's the tunnel vision that he has.
Right.
You can't trick him.
He's changing the narrative of professionalism with his fucking skin color, bro.
But okay, you can't do that if you ain't there.
Right.
Exactly. That's a big thing he just said.
No, right.
You can't
do it if you're
not there.
You're right.
If you're not at the table, you don't have no say on the table.
So when I'm in the boardroom and they give me a piece of the table,
Let me earn the table before I start running my fucking mouth.
I mean, you know.
Cause we go black. We go dark. We go dark
Because I'm in the room.
We go dark. You know what we do?
I'm in the room. You feel me? I'm in the
Man, fuck
room.
all of y'all. I'm
in the
black
room.
and I don't
And
want
I
to hear
work
this
my
shit.
ass off to get in the room.
We got examples of that. We got our Jay-Z's of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the deal, bro. You got.
Hov showed you how to shut the fuck up and stack money.
The deal he just.
That's what Hov did.
The deal he.
Hov shut the fuck up
the deal he
until
just
Hov
made.
had this.
The deal he
and
just
this,
made.
And this.
Not just the deal he just made. All the deals that I've seen. All the deals that I've seen him do since I've been aware of business. It's just, bro. Even if you don't. Okay, the reason I shut the fuck up while I'm in the room is because I need to listen to everything that's going on in the room. And the reason why, bro, this is the reason why. Because when I'm outside of the room, I can't get the information from none of y'all.
Right.
Yeah. You can't give me the information that this dude who's running a fucking $4 billion company is running. You can't give me the information that he's giving me. You can't give it. When I leave out of that building, the information that I just got, I can't get that from no. So it will behoove me to. In that position, is my job to make sure I can stay in this room and hear how the fuck they do it. What, bro?
But before you gotta become a leader, you have to learn how to fucking follow. Bro.
Okay, so when I'm in those meetings, that's
the key thing.
So when I'm in those
listening, a lot of them struggle on the listening portion.
Exactly.
Because I can't. When I go in there with like my she's my supervisor, but she's the owner of our firm.
Yeah.
And she's female, so ours is female. That's one difference with my firm. So it's like, bro, we got a female leader, so we got a different combination. So you got a female, a white lady, you got a white female woman, and a black man.
If you don't get out, yeah, we're gonna. He meant to say women.
Woman. He meant to say white woman.
So I got a
he
white,
off camera though. So
I got a white woman that's leading our whole firm. She's the owner.
Shout out to her. She's a
woman owner.
Yeah.
But which in the field that I work in, women are very underrepresented.
In any field.
Are they not?
They're not.
They're underrepresented in any
black
field.
Black and minority people are as well.
Yeah.
It's a very white male dominated industry.
Yeah.
Architecture, that's the way it is.
They all are.
All most fucking fields.
So when we show up in here and now you got
the white woman and the nigga.
She's dropping knowledge, but then I'm sitting there just listening and taking in the information where I'm able to now say things back that she might miss. But then she's like, oh my God, that was amazing. Like, you just did it. Because I'm listening to what they need.
Yeah.
And I'm really breaking down what they're looking for, and I'm able to input the information in.
For what we do.
And so now, as a component of black man, on a bigger scale, you're able to show a platform where people are like, yo, these brothers, these African American brothers, they could probably have a bigger platform in the picture. So it's like, I feel like the picture's bigger than me. So I'm just one person, but I'm trying to make a push.
Whether you believe it or not, whether you believe in the Bible or not, the Bible be like, be harmless, be silent as a serpent, be harmless as a dove.
Yeah. There's
a big gain in it for you to shut up.
Absolutely.
When you're talking, you hear less. We talk so much. Fact. Like we do it with our women, we do that with our job. And like you just said, you in there, we love to perform. We love to entertain ourselves. We get bored easy. But discipline is a big thing.
Man.
And every black man that's moved forward is not a Tom.
Yeah.
Some of them showed so much discipline. They were so disciplined in themselves. They did the thing that if you wanna be a king, the first mother you gotta conquer is you.
Absolutely.
And once you have conquered can't nobody else do shit with you.
You can look at Jackie Robinson and that. Look at how he had to play
I
the game,
knew for a fact that my girl, that couldn't nobody tell my old lady that I was fucking with nobody else, I felt strong. I felt great.
It's a whole different feeling, ain't it?
I said, hey, you can't tell me, man. Hey. You ain't got no script. You ain't got. And you be nervous. You be nervous with the other shit.
That's awesome, Paul.
Shout out
to my brothers. But it's awesome.
Shout out to my brothers at Mentor Lodge 55. I went through some shit where I really had to fucking listening. That's probably. I've been a hard-headed, stubborn nigga for a long time.
It is, boy.
Man. That shit is so key, you know what I'm saying? That shit is so key, and then after you listen, you have to make adjustments. That's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Having the mental capacity to make the adjustments to move forward, you know what I'm saying? Put yourself in a better position. to do what you need to do out here. You know, like for real, for real.
That's what it's all about.
Learn more from listening.
That's what it's all about.
Hey man, in America, if everybody in America would just listen to somebody different, I promise you the problem would decrease. When I listen to a woman for the first time talk about how women are plagued, I was like, what are you talking about? What do we do to y'all? You know, there are women who can't tell a motherfucker, no, I don't want you to give you my number. Niggas beat women up, throw acid on them, because they won't give them their number. Now, we could never fathom that. We could never imagine behaving that way with a woman. But they are men that do that.
That nigga has a retarded. He has a mental problem.
Hey, there are a lot of retarded niggas.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of retarded niggas.
Lack of knowledge.
Yeah, that's it. So when you listen to a person that's different than you.
So when you said something like what you just described to me, right? Like that guy, right? That guy who you just described, right? If you sit down with that guy and be like, yo, read this book, he probably can't read shit on the book, dog.
No.
And that nigga,
he's troglodyte.
Come on, bro.
Neanderthal.
There's a nigga next to him that knows about what he's doing. Is the nigga next to him responsibilities? Weigh his ass out, nigga.
And you know what he doing? The same thing he doing.
Bro, it's his responsibility, bro.
He doing.
And it is his responsibility. But don't ever think if you got a nigga, no. Hell no. If you know somebody, bro, and they doing some shit that you know they ain't right, it is your responsibility, bro.
I mean, we don't know the situation.
Bro, we talking about morals, bro.
And what reason should a man feel like he deserves a woman to give her a number?
Hold on, I say that. Hold on. No, that's an extreme case right there, Paul. Like that's extreme.
Okay. And what reason? So let's say a man. Let's say you at this bar. You buy a woman drinks all night. Does she owe you something?
Nah, come on, Paul. Nah, hell no. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Come on, bro. We talking about. See, we're civilized.
But y'all, listen, we're civilized. You talking about Neanderthal? You talking about retard, bro? Come on.
There's a lot of Neanderthals out here.
Man, I mean,
nigga, kill yourself, nigga.
Yeah, fuck
all the ladies out here want you to
We have to condemn.
All the ladies out here
we
want
have
you
to
to drive
condemn the men that are not with the program.
Hey,
we got to condemn the men that's not with the program, because until we do, some men don't know they wrong.
Ain't no man
until they fellow men tell them, hey, you fucked up.
Who condoning that? Ain't nobody condoning that.
Oh, come on.
Man, what nigga buying drinks all night before you at least getting them in?
Ain't nobody if you doing that, nigga, use a song. Lollipop.
More lames than the L, man. You know more lames.
I'm glad. It's cool. Yeah. Be out here, bro. I need them out here. I need them out here too. Everybody, this whole ecosystem got to work. You play your role. I play my role. Do you, bro?
What I learned is, man, we gotta listen to people who are different to us. When you talk to that person who's different than you, that's how you learn. Yeah. Talk to people who are the same as you all the time. Yeah. We, as black people, and don't get me wrong now, I am a person that believes that black people should be with black people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe we should be together. I believe we should support each other, deal with each other, help each other. But you still should always seek the knowledge of other people, because it's just like a building with 4 floors. Each person on that building, although they stay in the same building, see 4 different sites. Mm-hmm. Just because of their vantage point. Yeah. So you may be from Durham. You may see the world one way. Yeah. I may be from Henderson and see it another way. Yeah. Maybe from Holly Creek. You know, you see it different ways based on where you're from. And that's what we got to start doing. We got to stop letting where we're from divide us, and use that knowledge to join together.
That's why, look, man, I mean, you know, ownership, you know what I'm saying? Learning and growing together, shit, you know.
You got to, bro. Like if nigga, don't.
But we don't trust each other enough to even try to. You know what I'm saying? That's the case. So for me, bro, I got 10 bands. I probably can't make it a lot shape with 10.
Bro, what it is?
But bro got 10. Bro got 10. But what it is, I got 10. He got 10. Bro, you know what we can do.
What it is for me, I think I'm just not gonna keep bumping my head on no nigga. I love my folks, bro. I ain't gonna bump my head on your ass though. I ain't gonna bump my head on you, shawty. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna keep banging my head against the wall to try to get you to walk straight when you want to be crooked. So I'm gonna give you.
But you know, bro, we lead them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
They lost. For every person who don't listen, there'll be somebody who'll be like, man, I want to listen.
I mean, I'm a always include, my circle in what I'm into. Because I think the corniest thing in the world.
Mentored a lot of guys. So look, let me just speak from my experience. My brother, he done told me and the other guys my age the same thing. Some of them he kept telling them couldn't get an E.
Yeah.
And they where they at.
Yeah.
He told me I listen to those things. So it ain't about who don't listen. I heard somebody say this lately. I forgot who said it. It was an artist. I don't care who is my haters. I don't care who's not a fan of me. I only cater to my fans. I'm only here to help those who want to be helped.
Yeah.
I'm not dragging nobody.
I feel you on that because I'm gonna just. I feel
You want to go?
I feel like it's my obligation to just put you on the knowledge that I obtain. If it's good shit, I ain't trying to put you on no bullshit.
Yes.
Like and I'm getting stuff from a good friend of mine. And I guess recently I've been dabbling in stocks.
Yeah.
And cause somebody that I respect and trust who he know how I move. He like, bro, like.
Do this.
What you doing with doing with all what you moving around? Like, bro, you might should take a peek at this and do this. And we have a separate conversation about that. But it's all good information. But what me and my friends have always said, all the time is like, we all want to be rich. Everybody want to, everybody want to be rich, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, the corniest shit in the world is to be the only nigga rich.
Man.
Yeah.
That's
you heard what Jay say? We judge you by who rich next to you.
Imagine, nigga, you busting your ass, right? You get the Lambo. You get all that shit.
You gotta pick your nigga up.
You the only nigga with that shit. You the only one, bro.
Man, look.
You the only one. There's no way, bro. There's no way we can sit here in this circle.
That's a failure.
And one of you niggas learn some shit that can help me change my whole family life, and you not give me that game, bro. That's the corniest
How long
shit.
Man, I've been around this nigga for a long time, bro.
You can't get rich and that nigga not get rich.
Bro.
You a lame. You can never be solid if you goddamn caked up and this nigga looking at you like, damn, bro.
What kind of moves am I always preaching, bro? All my niggas, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying I'm a nigga that got everything, but shit, I tell you, any other nigga that done been around, any other nigga that, bro, what is we doing?
For real.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, me and my boy, y'all know my boy Eric says some of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, me and Eric, we've been friends since kids. And me and Eric, we always had this saying. Where you want to stay, cuz? Where you want to stay, dog? Where do you want to live, nigga? Where do you want to lay your head at every night? Okay, cool. If you want to be over here on this, you better make decisions like it, cuz.
Yeah.
If not, they got somewhere for you to go.
Yeah.
They got somewhere for you to go, cuz.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna be over here with some of the choices. You know what I'm saying? If you want certain things in your life, man, you definitely gotta make decisions like it. Cause if you don't, I'm telling you.
You gotta have that right association. You gotta associate with the right group of people, though.
Yeah.
A lot of people associate.
It's
with
necessary.
The same people, and they get stuck in the same
It's
spot.
necessary.
Hoping for.
It's necessary,
They're basically
dog.
doing stuff hoping for a different result. Insanity.
That's retarded. That's called retarded, bro.
Necessary.
Hoping for a different
not
result. You got to get around
correct,
people
but-
that are moving
It's
into a
necessary.
direction that you trying to go, because that's the way you learn. You
It's
learn from
necessary.
people.
You gotta-
Like, if you doing if I know you a beast and you doing music, and I'm trying to I'm trying to over
Go
get
to
my
it.
music. I need to be around somebody that's doing it, that's actually going to put me in the right boat.
But what we'll do is we'll sit around
And hate on that person.
Look,
And
not
you
even,
hate on
I'm gonna tell you how lame we'll be, right? Look, this is what we do, right? All right, he got a podcast, right? A month from now, I got a podcast. I ain't saying nothing to my man about wanting
Nothing.
Trying to figure out how to get it started, and you ain't said a word to this man,
Bro.
You know,
I ain't saying
And
nothing
shout
to
out-
this nigga, bro.
Shout out to my homeboy who will be on my show very soon. He got a podcast. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Both of them got a podcast. I told my cousin Kayan, shit. I don't even know if I told him I wanted to do. Cuz, did I say I wanted to do a podcast? I came out, I said I want to do a podcast, right? Man, I did not know what the fuck bruh.
Okay, you gotta speak it first though. That's the
You
first
feel
one.
me?
That's the first one.
one of the episodes.
He brought me to where I'm at, the studio.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta see that's life right there. That's
feel me?
real life. Like you gotta speak it first, and then when you speak it, like you know what I'm saying. What you just said, like you don't. It ain't for who don't give a fuck about you. The nigga who gonna hate on you, the nigga who love you gonna hear what you said and was like, "Cut, let me show you something right quick."
Right.
And then you can dog it.
Nigga,
you can dog it if you want to, but don't act like cuz and just try to show you. Then get
But
the law.
I had no idea that this nigga even knew about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, nigga, that's love.
Think about what you said earlier.
That's love, bro.
Some people be afraid.
To even communicate that.
Well, you know what it is? Because we got so many dream killers in the black community.
That's love, nigga.
But you be like,
Shout out to
oh
him.
man, I want to shoot ball. Nigga, you can't shoot no ball. Nigga, you can't be no doctor.
See, but that's niggas projecting their own fears onto you.
You project their own failures.
Yeah, fears and failures.
Their failures on you.
Yeah.
Say, hey, I'm cool off all that.
Man,
tell me what I can do or don't tell me shit.
All scary ass niggas kill yourself, man.
The crazy one is, bro, y'all don't even know because they brought it to me. Because a lot of time I tell people it's like a lot of the way the world works. It's not all about what you know. It's about who you know.
Nigga, that's 90% of
that gets you in anything.
Nigga, that's it. That's it.
Bro, I literally am able to maneuver in corporate environments because of people that I've worked with. And the people that I work with are comfortable vouching for me.
Yeah.
No other reason. Ain't no smoking mirror.
You played your part too.
No, oh yeah, but the meat and potatoes got to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the body, like what the fuck, ain't nobody playing with you. Ain't nobody finna risk how they taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
If you playing,
Your name is valuable now.
Yeah, I know.
Your name is valuable.
If you playing out here, ain't about to risk my shit. Cause
It's a crazy thing, man. I know, like when he say how he started his journey, man. Him and Kayan came in here to me. And it was like, comes up my cousin want to start a podcast. I know you got stuff y'all been doing a podcast. I was like, bro, shoot,
let's go.
Bring him in here. Let's go.
Let's go.
He wanted to do the first star. I mean, she was fired up. He was set up, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Love.
He was, bro was nervous.
Relationship with bro.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you, bro.
Ain't no.
But that just show how elevated he is to even be secure enough
To even
to share that space.
Why not though?
Because there's so many of us who
but
we be like, I'm selling bread. You can't sell
I
bread
guess that's
too.
the question.
You might get on my bread.
Why
then.
not though? Why not though?
See, but that's
why not?
That's that purpose thing I always be talking about too, though. You know what I'm saying? When you really put in that energy, put in the real work, put in the positive thoughts, and taking a step forward, bro. I really feel like the shit.
Somebody will notice.
If
somebody
the
will
shit
help
connects, bro.
God gonna make sure.
Nigga, that's how it works.
The shit connect. You feel
That's
me?
how it works.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's definitely. I ain't really like I ain't really like that superstitious person and shit. But nigga, what you put out, shout it. What you put out. Cause that shit come full circle, G. If you put out positive energy, I mean you can't get nothing but positive energy back. But
right.
and the same thing with negative energy too. In the way negative energy is a lot different is the way the negative energy come back, nigga. You can't control that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't control how that's reciprocated.
Yeah.
When.
I give it like on a public platform. I love Big. They probably shouldn't have released Who Shot You. They probably shouldn't have did that.
They should have did that shit.
In hindsight, it won't.
Bro,
in hindsight, it won't worth.
Bro,
it won't worth what they lost.
Man.
It won't worth it.
See,
it won't worth it.
That's.
And I don't care fuck with nobody. Like I was around living in those times as a 14, 15-year-old kid. When her and I tell you all the time, man. In my opinion, if we talking the best rappers, it's ain't in no form. It's gonna be Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac, like them my guys, right? But in that time, when everybody was alive and out, Big was the star. He just was. He was the star. when that song came out, even when Tupac
He was dead already though. You said, you know what I'm saying?
When Who Shot You came out, he was not dead.
Okay.
He wasn't dead. He had got shot in Quiet Studios.
Right. That was the first.
So, but look, but he when that happened, when that happened.
Pop was the star though.
He was a star because
movies.
When you say
when
I say star, I'm talking about who was the best, the rapper.
Star.
When Biggie,
Pop won bigger than Biggie then.
Pop was a poet.
As a movie star,
he won a bigger rapper.
We just saying.
Listen what I'm saying. So when
he had records,
I'm not talking about movies.
He had records too.
Movies aside, I'll reiterate. I'll say it again. When Big, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Nas were all alive on this earth, Big was the star, cuz. The beef didn't escalate until Who Shot You. It didn't escalate until Who Shot You. Pac felt the way about what happened in Quiet Studios. He said what he said. He made his little song. It was what it was. When Who Shot You came out, it was. Well, I'm telling you, I can remember. When Who Shot You, I'll say this. When Who Shot You came out, it got dangerous.
Yeah. The shit changed.
But that shit
it was dangerous. It got dangerous.
Yeah, it changed.
And the reason why I feel like Who Shot You was so instrumental in it, it was because in my opinion, it's because of how he did it. Bro, if you go back and listen to Who Shot You, cuz, what the fuck?
That's wrong,
niggas won't rapping like that. Niggas was not rapping like how he was rapping. How he was rapping on Who Shot You.
I'm not taking shit away from Big. You know what I'm saying? Big was ahead of his time, but made no mistake about it. That was a young Nas then.
Cause
Nas is better rapping than all the niggas though.
Rappers can't sleep, but it was totally different. It was totally.
I'm not taking that away from Big.
With all due respect to Nas, and I love Nas.
Nas is better rapper than all them niggas, bro.
If you ask Nas who's the best rapper, he gonna say Biggie.
He gonna say Biggie. Out of respect.
Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. If Nas is your favorite rapper, ask him who his favorite rapper is. Out of the whole
you
gotta respect that. If you don't respect nothing else, you gotta respect Nas' favorite rapper is Biggie Smalls.
No, out the gate.
If you don't respect nothing else, you gotta respect Jay-Z's favorite rapper is Biggie Smalls.
Out the gate.
If you respect those two men, those two men are telling you my favorite rapper is Biggie Smalls, you just gotta eat that.
Only got two
even
albums.
If you don't respect it, even if you don't respect that.
I only got two albums to go. You talking about two niggas from New York who saying their favorite rapper from New York, bro?
This is solid though.
You know what I'm saying?
This is solid for you. I'm gonna show you for you.
But I only got two albums.
I'm from New York.
You do your
no affinity.
Give me 3-4 albums, bro, so I can say that shit is gonna last, bro.
Don't murder the man.
Who is it? I'm
saying you say.
Give me 3-4 albums for me to say
the only reason why
that shit lasts,
the only reason why you don't have 3-4 albums is because he got murdered, not because it won't there.
Because he dropped Who Shot You.
Not because it won't there. Not because it won't there.
All I'm saying is I'm not giving him the GOAT. I'm not giving him the GOAT title.
Who Shot You was so cold.
You can't give it a
I'm not giving him the GOAT.
You can't give it a
No, I'm giving it to Jay-Z.
Okay.
I'm giving it to Jay-Z.
We can do it again. When Jay-Z, Nas, Big and Pop was alive.
I have more examples. I have more songs. I have more things from Jay-Z to go off of. And not to mention what he has done with this culture and the example that he has.
I can't do that. So you want to talk business? You want to talk? You talking business though?
You at the age to understand.
You talking business
and all that.
You talking business though? You talking the business acumen?
Pac is the greatest rapper.
You talking the business acumen?
Say what?
When you say
was the greatest.
No, I mean, hold on. No.
I ain't knocking Pac on the
That's Big
influence.
Champagne talking.
I have a different view.
Paul to come.
I have a different view. I view that Biggie and Tupac are two sides.
They're two
of the
sides.
same coin.
No.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you
They're
why.
all different.
Because neither one of them is complete. Neither one of them. You can't mention Biggie without mentioning Pop. You can't mention Pop without mentioning Biggie.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you why. Their fates are intertwined.
I beg to differ, cuz.
Because look, who influenced more rappers? Who influenced more rappers? Would you say Tupac made more rappers or Biggie?
Shit. I don't know.
Who? That's who.
No. Keep it a band. I just keep it a band. If I can keep it a band, if I can just keep it all the way a band, Big is the flow. Look at the flow before Big. And look at the flow after Big.
Big.
Look at the flow.
Flow, man.
How?
No.
Look at the flow.
Come on, man.
Look at the flow.
Let them know, bro.
Look at the flow. Tell me what song. Tell me. I want to hear this. I'm interested.
Nobody imitated Pop after Pop.
Tell me.
Nobody could.
Give me that.
Nobody could.
Give me that.
You couldn't, bro.
I want to hear. Let him finish. I want to hear. I want to hear. I want to hear how
That's
big.
the thing. When you try to be Pop, bro, you couldn't.
I want to hear how big. I want to hear.
Like,
I want to hear how Big stole Pop flow.
It ain't
Nobody.
the flow.
Hear me out when I say this. Hear me out when I say this. Because nobody will say if we put those two men in a room and go in a booth, nobody's gonna say that nigga's gonna out rap Big. It's not gonna happen. So I want to hear. I want to hear how.
It's out somewhere.
I want to hear.
It's out. What they?
I want to hear it. I want to hear. I want to hear the influence. I want to hear.
They got a song?
Pac is Drake.
I ain't never heard.
If you talking about Pac and Big,
I ain't never heard no song.
You talking about Drake and Jay?
Shit, they
The
put
freestyle
together
shit.
shit.
No, man, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that.
All I'm saying is, to me, I consider that argument.
So okay,
I
the
can never
freestyle
say,
at the table. I be hearing people hating on that because they say Pop was freestyling and Big was right. He spit something that was written. Okay, so when I say Big is a flow, now every nigga who freestyle spit something that's written. Talk to me. Talk to me, bro.
I mean,
Who is the flow? Who is the flow?
Times they do.
Who is the flow?
I don't think Pop
Who
was,
is the flow? Bro, I'm telling you, okay, bro, they say the freestyle you talking about, people say all the time. Pop was freestyling off the top. You can watch the video and tell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they saying Big spit something written.
He did.
Name a rapper now who freestyles who doesn't spit something written.
What the fuck
Name
does
them
that
all.
mean, bro?
That's the flow.
Come on, man.
Cuz that's the flow.
Come on,
man.
That's the flow.
So let me ask you a question.
That's the flow. It ain't off the top. Bro, so when you watching freestyle battles, that nigga's not spitting off the top. He's spitting something that he already wrote. But I'm saying the freestyle was off the top until Big gave now every bro you can't you basically denying it now. So okay, so when you watch that video, it's obvious Pop was spitting off the top of his dome. He was just rapping, right?
Out the gate.
It's clear Big was rapping something that he had already written, right?
Who you more impressed with?
We would agree with that, right? So 2021.
What's the best Tupac song?
Listen to me. 2021. Do rappers spit freestyles off the top of the dome, or do they go on Funk Flex and spit some shit they already wrote?
It's very little.
It depends on how good
very-
you are
Who?
rapping.
Who? Name a rapper. Name a rapper that go on Funk Flex that you seen in the last 5 years. Who? Name him.
Tyler Creator.
No.
He's horrible. Go Tyler the Creator. Yeah. Okay.
Who ate all the
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah, Juice WRLD.
Cool. Juice WRLD. All right. Shout out to Juice WRLD. We seen Juice WRLD in Miami.
Yeah.
Shout out to Juice WRLD. We seen Juice WRLD in Miami, bro.
We seen Juice WRLD in Miami.
Bro,
we seen
before he checked
Kodak
out, bro.
right before he got locked out.
We did, bro. That was a crazy ass weekend, bro. We was in the mall, bro. So we was in the mall, walk past. I don't even know who Juice WRLD is.
Yeah.
He got the security niggas as wide as this fucking space is.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn,
We legit.
Big ass nigga scanning shit. I'm like, oh god, big ass nigga.
I think some of the white rappers might be coming. Some of them come off
Man,
the
go
dome,
ahead with
I don't
this
believe
shit,
that.
man.
Who?
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, again.
Some might come,
Who?
Jack.
Which one?
Oh,
one?
man, come
Which
on,
one?
man.
You might come with some of that.
Which one?
I think the baby had a nice freestyle on that flip.
That shit was real.
No, he did not spit on top of the head. Everything is written. Oh, that's all.
trash, but Lil Dicky.
Who,
It'd
bro?
probably be trash. It'd be off the dome.
That shit ain't off the dome, bro. That's probably some shit I'm telling you, bro. No. I seen, bro, I fuck with Logic. I seen Logic on some shit rapping, listen to his album. Oh, that's a verse off his line. Bro, they all doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hey, but it's all good.
I'm
because
just.
We know who running the shit right now.
Who?
We know who running the shit right
Who
now.
running the shit right now? Tell me who running it right now. I'm listening.
Right.
I'm listening.
Is this your drop the mic off the scene?
I'm listening.
No.
I'm
Is
listening.
this how you leave it
I'm
out,
listening.
man?
Cause you
I'ma
like.
go off.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna end it with this one.
Go
Man.
ahead.
Jay-Z the retiring king. And Drake,
He handed
Drake
it
is
off to
next.
Drake, man.
Drake is next. And he's not going to be as friendly as Jay-Z was.
He
Jay-Z let a lot of people live.
I ain't gonna.
Jay-Z let a lot of people live.
I ain't
Drake is
gonna-
petty. Drake is petty.
Hey, make no. Hold on. If we, I ain't gonna say Beyonce. I ain't gonna say Beyonce today, cause everybody already know. Ain't no Drake. Ain't nobody. Nobody in the music industry is fucking with Beyonce.
No.
Period. Like out the gate.
You got worshippers.
And that. Hey. She outspit Jay-Z on their last album. That's all I know.
Hey, I
Jay-Z
feel
was my
like Jay
favorite.
kind of did that because he cheated.
But
He probably wrote that shit.
Right.
I mean, I don't give a fuck what you say. I mean, it's all good. But
Hey.
Drake, you know what I'm saying, with him dropping. How y'all feel about the Scary Hour shit? Y'all like that shit?
All his music be tough. I'd rather listen to him rap than him sing.
Yeah.
But all his shit be tough. I mean,
Hey,
I ain't gonna.
You don't fuck with it.
I'm not
you
gonna
look-
flake on him.
If you look at the dictionary and look beside Bop, you see Drake, nigga.
Look,
It's
so
a
what?
bop, nigga. It's
Yeah,
always
for sure.
a bop.
He make a bop. Yeah,
It's always a bop.
he make a bop. But
I look forward to Drake dropping like I look forward to the new season of Snowfall. It's not going to be disappointing. I know that. You know, like when I see Ho's album, I know I'm going to find something that's going to increase my knowledge.
Yeah.
When I hear Drake, I know I'm going to be in that motherfucking champagne up.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And anybody who think they doing something right now, you do it at the whim of Drake. Because Drake is the show.
I don't believe
He's the show. Nobody else do it better.
If you fall into that, you might well give up. I mean, I fuck with Shorty. I recognize his influence. I mean, damn, bro. I remember back in the day, I was in Club 935 in Charlotte. This nigga was in that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm talking a long time ago.
Yeah.
Big
bro.
bitches.
Curly hair, skinny.
bitches.
Yeah,
Curly
this
hair,
nigga,
skinny
this-
Drake. Nigga,
He was. This nigga was in Rumble in Durham.
He was out. You know.
Yeah,
He was out, bro. He was, you know what I'm saying? I remember, like, you know, he was outside, bro. He was out.
He was outside.
He was outside.
He
you know
had
what
his
I'm
run
saying?
when he did his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did it on every level, bro.
He the boy now.
And I fuck, and I
He the
fuck-
boy
And
now.
I fuck with what he do. But
Scary Hours.
But to me,
Him and Ross. Really, him and Ross could drop an album.
To me-
track was alright too. I mean,
Hey,
Lemon
him and
Pepper-
Ross
Lemon
was the
Pepper
best
joint.
duo.
It's
So I'm saying,
I mean, but this
the
nigga
lemon-
he's so finicky, bro, with how he
all I'm
ranks
saying
his
is
shit.
it ain't the
sometimes.
best Drake and Ross track that I've heard. You feel me? Like,
Okay, yeah.
But they have great tracks together. They
exactly.
should drop an album like him and Future did.
so I don't really. So like, I'm just for me. I just like. I just want to hear the nigga rapping. To be honest with you, like
For real.
Yeah, I love like when.
I used to hate the singing, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
When I'm on my toxic shit,
so the singing, so
when
the,
I'm on my toxic
so the
shit,
singing,
I love it.
So the singing is one of those things when his album first come out, like I'm probably not even listening to the sing because I'm trying to nigga. I want to hear you rap. Like I want to hear the nigga rap. Like when the first Drake shit I heard, he was rapping, bro. He was rapping his ass.
Man, you know there's some songs that Drake rapped years ago.
I'm talking.
And I just was listening to recently and just was like,
No, he was going crazy. He was
What?
when I first heard the
Drake.
first thing I ever heard of him was a Drake Cakes mixtape, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And he was all Lil Wayne shit. He was just killing all them Lil Wayne beats.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I've been telling nigga, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Singing, no singing. The nigga need to drop a rap album. He can rap his ass off. Now, I don't know how he come up with all those verses. It's questionable because it's been proven. So I ain't gonna give him that. He
I
never
don't even care.
He never
I don't
deserved.
care.
That's a blessing in my eyes.
I consider Drake like Denzel.
He'll never.
But the thing is,
I ain't gonna do that. He'll
The
get.
thing is, the dude is a creative.
Yeah, so
man,
look,
bro.
I don't give him
He's bodying
the reason why I give
UK
him
vibes.
the
bro.
reason
He's
why I
touching
give him a
everybody,
pass. The reason why I give him
and most
a
artists
pass.
can't do that
The
right
reason why I
now.
give him a pass is because when he was fucking with Meek, his response to the
It's
coach
just-
was so swift.
It was swift.
He was on his ass.
It was on time.
He was on.
That's a
And-
nigga.
and let me
A
tell you,
nigga that don't know what he
was
doing
He's
can't do that,
constantly
bro.
getting caught in some goofy
He
shit.
was always on his ass.
Bro,
Exactly, we talking me though.
Drake,
He was always
Drake
on.
do
Now,
not
I was
get-
now keep
Drake
keep
wear
it
white
band,
gloves. He don't get
keep
caught
it
in that
band.
goofy shit.
I was kind of. I see the so all right, so I see the growth in me, and when he stepped in that shit, that's not good for the
What you was trying to
the
do.
Stephen A. Smith shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, you finna snatch yourself off the whole shit.
Yeah.
Fuck with this light skinned nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, don't do that, bro. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
And really, like, the pettiness of, you know what I'm saying, even I call a spade, like, you know, if somebody else wrote some shit that he sent you, he can speak on that. Just speak, but like speak to that. He should, but like going back and forth with that nigga making songs, don't do that, nigga. I wouldn't do that with him. But I fuck with Drake, but to ignore the influence of Kendrick Lamar is just so disrespectful to me, bro.
Or J. Cole.
Just so disrespectful.
Oh,
Because here's why I say that.
Oh,
Here's why
I apologize.
Here's why I say that. Because we live.
I'm not talking about Ken or Cole.
We live here. Go west.
They're in a
Coast.
different world.
Go to the other side.
Ken and Cole are Drake's peers.
You know what I'm saying?
They're not underneath him. I consider Ken and Cole something totally different.
And I fuck with Ken in a different.
We need them all, yo.
I fuck with Ken in a different level because
Anytime Cole come out,
I like Ken.
Not even just a Carolina affiliation. Just off the script that I think he's one of the best
Carolina
rappers alive.
I'm biased like a motherfucker.
I am biased.
But he's
also one of the best rappers alive.
He is cold.
Yeah, for sure.
And lyrically, he is Jay-Z.
I don't know about all that.
Lyrically, he next.
He is cold.
Lyrically, he next.
Because I don't think he's a better rapper than Kendrick. I don't think he's a better rapper than Kendrick. I'll say this to you, and this is what I say to all the rappers, bro. This is to all the rappers and MCs, bro. I'm a booth guy. Go in the booth, dog. Fuck all that. How you generate songs. Can you go in the booth and smoke Kendrick? I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. And the reason why and here's why I said it. Here's why I said it about Kendrick, because his life experience is totally different than Drake's life experience. It's totally different than J. Cole's life. Their life experience ain't Bompton, nigga.
Yeah.
Like that ain't their life. Nigga grew up in Fayetteville. Cause I know Fayetteville. Yeah, no. I know you grew up in Fayetteville, cause but let's relax.
Yeah.
It ain't Bompton, nigga.
Yeah.
Drake, you grew up in I know you had hard times probably in Toronto, nigga. That shit was not fucking going to school every day in Compton. Nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those, like you can't foo that. You can't. Okay? I'll give you a good example. I'll give you a good example.
That's
I guarantee you. When Kendrick move around, he don't need no pass to go nowhere. These other people we talking about.
He gotta have a pass.
Bro, you gotta have you.
Yeah, so you call it in.
That when you really from that shit, who you calling?
Yeah.
They calling niggas that's with you.
Yeah.
Who you calling? Like he really from Bompton for like, bro. And if you ever been to Cali, nah, that shit. If you ever been to Cali. And
hey, we going back. We going.
If you've ever been
back
to Cali,
back to Cali. When we going back to Cali, bro?
End of the month, hopefully, man.
Hey, what's good? Hey, you trying to come out?
Y'all
trying to come out?
I'm trying to go to Houston.
You trying to go to Houston? When? I need to hit Houston too. Yeah. Hey, we should hit Houston, bro.
Bro, you know I can go anywhere, anytime, bro. It's nuts.
Hey,
never look. Hey, niggas about to give me a little stimulus check. Hey, look, for real. I'm gonna give y'all a play though. I'm gonna tell you what I've been doing definitely the last month.
Yeah.
I've been fucking with the stocks.
For sure. For shit show.
I've been learning. So look, I took like $2,000, put it in the stock market. Probably got like maybe a little almost $10,000 in the stock market, and I literally made my first investment like January 27th.
So what we doing? We starting the investment group or what?
So this is what I would love for collective minds to do. And I can just give y'all a game on what I see. They're definitely like stocks that you can purchase, Nike, Apple, things of that nature that I would probably, even at this point, just from what little knowledge that I do have, you want to take your $10,000, if you got your $10,000, take your $10,000 and buy Nike. Put the whole $10,000 on Nike, right?
Yeah.
And in 6 months, go back and look at how much money Nike has earned you. And also, Nike is a dividend stock.
Yeah.
So that means they cut checks.
Yeah, out the gate.
Yeah.
I got some dividends.
It's better than the bank.
They ain't hitting like Nike though.
It's better than the bank, nigga.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, man. Pour your shot, man.
It's risky. I ain't gonna say it's risky, but
I mean, it's a risk.
Certain stocks ain't risky though.
Not Nike.
Certain stocks ain't risky.
Right?
Hey man, speaking of Nike, I fucking scored today, bro.
But look, here's I know you gamble. You love the casino. So
I need it. I need it back in my life.
You know what we do.
Hey, yeah, but for shit show.
So look,
champagne. We got.
If you fuck with stock, there's a thing in the stock market called a call play option.
Options are the best way to go.
So
once you know call play options and put options and all.
Super rich. Highly volatile, super risky. So, let's say I do maybe like a call play. I probably do a call play every week.
Yeah.
But I usually set that shit at about 2 or 3 weeks out.
Yeah.
And for the most part, you know what I'm saying, I've been, you know,
You be winning, bro.
Yeah, for the most.
Don't
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, it's a risk.
Took an L too. So look right there. That's what I mean by the risk, right? So, for me, I can lose $500. I ain't trying to goddamn lose $500. I ain't saying like I just got $500 to give away. But if I lose $500, it won't like ruin my life, right?
Yeah.
So, I was fucking with $500 on the call play, and I ended up making like, I don't know, like $900, right?
Yeah.
But if I had the 500 times 5,
Right.
See, but that's the. Hey man, listen.
Literally, it'd be like 20 grand.
Hey, listen.
So black folks, like, yo.
There's no reason why.
Yeah.
There's no reason why.
We just talking about going.
You feel me? Nah,
it's
but
something I want to get into, but I just don't. You know what I'm saying?
But this is what you got. You
Shout
get your bread up.
Shout
You have your trust. You have me. I know this guy.
Yeah.
This guy knows a guy who's better. This guy, you know what I'm saying? All we do, bro, we just gotta come together.
Look,
you feel me?
This is what I say.
That's all we gotta do.
And I'm a plug.
Like me and what my mans do that. Got this spot, bro. We do a lot of foreign exchange.
Yeah.
We play that joint's like playing every day. But
Yeah.
You fucking around like an hour before work.
Yeah.
And hit, fam. And
Yeah,
you
for
fuck
sure.
at them up, but you can also it's volatile too.
Yeah,
yeah.
A lot of our
I mean,
So look,
and then you can compare the crowd table, so you know how my household
we
is when
actually
it comes
studying
to
all the
that.
signs.
You know what I'm saying?
To make the right plays 90%.
Hey man, high risk, high reward.
This is what I would say to just anybody who thinking about fucking with stocks, right? It's a guy that I'm subscribed to his YouTube page, and I'll plug him because his shit legit. His name Chris Sain, Sain. It's a brother too. He from Detroit.
You been to Detroit before?
Nah, I ain't never been to Detroit. I've been to Ann Arbor. But never to Detroit.
I got
saying this is basketball.
I got a guy out there. You want to go out there?
But look, though, bro, literally took two.
I like Detroit.
He literally took two grand, put it in an investment portfolio, February 2020, and that nigga literally show you how to. If you look at his investment portfolio today, it's $159,000.
Staying consistent.
In a year.
Consistently grinding.
In a year, and
consistently
bro,
grinding.
So look, right, and it's the thing that I like about this dude, right? He don't just talk that shit. He'll show you his portfolio and show you, nigga, these are how many stocks of these I have. This is the entry point that I would tell you to buy it at. If you don't see it at this entry point, don't buy it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He'll say on so every Sunday, I won't say every Sunday, but usually every other Sunday he'll give you a call play option.
Yeah.
I've never
You ain't took no L's off her.
not one L off a call play option.
And that's the thing, man. This nigga
and it's another thing about
that's giving it to
he ain't charging you no money.
Bro.
He ain't charging you no
Niggas
money.
Is giving it to you, bro.
And this is one thing I love about bruh, because you know our attention span ain't shit. His video is 10 minutes. He gonna give you a 10-minute video every day,
Right.
and then nigga gonna put up his portfolio. He gonna say, nigga, this is what I like. If you see it at this price, buy it at this price.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know nothing about stock.
You just listening
other
to
than
me?
what I seen, bro. I put the $2,000 into the brokerage account. And today that shit is like $9,300. And all I do is, what the fuck this nigga tell me?
Hey, that's that.
Oh God, bro.
Hey, but that's just.
Oh
that's
God. And my OG hit me and was like, nigga, look at this nigga.
Yeah.
What's your bro name again?
Chris Sain.
Chris Sain.
And we'll tag that in the video
Chris
too.
Sain,
Give
bro.
us the proper spelling
Chris
for it.
Sain. Sain. Yeah, that's his last name. Chris
I was
Sain.
watching
yeah.
two brothers on the Breakfast Club talk about it.
Early leisure. Yeah. Those niggas, I fuck with them, right? I'm listening to them, right? But them niggas like, nigga, I'm charging you $300. Bro, I ain't charging you shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the reason why he
Just go look.
and he said and literally, it's a lot of people on YouTube showing you how to trade stock, right? There's one guy on YouTube. This motherfucker talking about he made goddamn $40 million in 2 years. I can appreciate, you know what I'm saying, but the way when I watch this guy, it's just information overload.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I watch Chris, it's literally like, bro,
Keeping it simple.
It's bro. Here's the ticker symbol, APXT.
Yeah.
If you see this shit drop to $11,
Hey.
and not only that, he'll say if you investing in stock, like,
So you set your shit at what you wanted, like,
you can't.
if it hit.
Bro, like when I say everything technical, he'll show you how to.
He show you how to set it.
Yeah, he'll show you
and
how to
what
set it. He'll show you things like trailing stop. When I say this shit, he show you like trailing stop loss, and like that's the shit. That's literally how I have kept the money that I make, because he'll show you how to set a 5% trailing stop loss. So for example, nigga, while you sleep, if your shit dip 8%.
You got to do that in the foreign exchange trading too.
You feel me?
To go down.
Bro.
You wake up broke.
Bro, you wake up.
But he's showing you. He's showing you how to do these
and that
things.
shit automatically
He's
do
not
it for you though.
He's not charging you anything. But what I like about what's transparent about the nigga is he'll show you, nigga. I'm just not telling you to buy this shit. Here's my portfolio, nigga. I bought this too.
Yeah.
And these are how many I got, and here's my entry point. If you see it below this, he'll nigga buy. So a couple weeks ago, well I ain't gonna say a couple weeks ago, a week ago, I'm looking at my portfolio. I'm like, damn, nigga. I'm like almost 10 grand. I'm at the time like maybe let's say 8,400 in my account, and that shit is like $4,000, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, how the fuck I lose $4 grand? I'm tripping, but I'm watching, bruh, and he's telling you, nigga, don't trip. This is what this shit does, right? But see, I'm a million. If I don't know something, I can be real like a million badillion about something. If you tell me to do some shit, like nigga, like I'm gonna do this shit to a T.
Yeah.
And when that nigga say some shit, I do it to a T. And a couple mornings I woke up, you know, he was saying the market gonna come back, it's gonna come back, it's gonna come back. I'm killing myself for like 10 days looking at my shit like, God damn, that was $4,000. Bro, woke up one day, I'm at like $9,100 and I never had more. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? And had I sold,
you'd be into the air.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta play the patient game with that shit. But you know,
that shit, like, that's really,
you can tell I've been
and that's what I mean, but like, bro, they put us up on, they teach us so much stupid ass shit.
But we just now catching on to that shit.
Bro,
they been doing that shit, man.
There's
you know
so much frivolous information.
You know
that you.
There's somewhere right now, a nigga live on a boat. With a laptop. He don't go to work.
Hey, nigga live on a boat with a laptop.
He live on a boat with a laptop, nigga.
Hey man,
he go to different ports and date different women. He's just day trading.
Yeah. I'm Robin Hood in, bro. I'm Robin Hood in, dog.
They sent me some free stock today.
A little dividend payout.
I think it's just necessary for our community to be open to stuff like, even if you don't, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't talking about no real money, like that shit ain't gonna change your life.
Yeah, I mean shit.
Oh, but it's still it
can change your life.
It can. It can change your life. It definitely can.
What you think about the bank? Okay, mama be like,
nothing.
I left 20 G's in the bank.
Your shit just over there.
You take that 20 G's, find you some stocks that just ain't dropped. If they just gain year over year, 10%, you can't get that in no bank nowhere.
Yeah, fast.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
Can you get nowhere where your money grow 10% in a year at no bank?
Bro, I got a PNC business account where, you know, when people pay rent, that money go over there. Like, if I add those transactions up, it ain't no interest ever drawn on it.
No, because the bank is not there to make you money.
It ain't no interest.
Y'all know how this game goes.
Ain't no interest drawn on that money.
That's why I like Robinhood. Robinhood also offer you a debit card where you can put your money in there, even if you ain't investing it, and it grow.
Yeah, so that's like drive. So if you want, I would definitely, if you do anything today, follow Chris Sang, and he gonna teach you about dry powder, and that's like money that he'll tell you to invest in your investment portfolio, and that's definitely something that
and if you got a group chat with 10 dumbass friends in there, all y'all dumbass sign up for Robinhood, and all get free stock. All use that.
Shit. It's like nothing. But I would just say
it don't matter. It's something.
I would just say as a collective group though, as a group, that's something that. I mean, you can do it, and that's some shit that we can build from your podcast.
Hey,
like,
listen,
we definitely could talk finances and
out the gate.
Definitely like
I got somebody coming in a couple weeks.
Create a group
When the last time you had a conversation with your homeboy for an hour that didn't no bullshit come up, just strictly self-development?
All the time.
Nigga, this is my only time I'm talking.
And that's the way life should be.
Ain't even in no circles.
No petty shit.
I ain't talking about no dumb shit. As we put in the game podcast.
What about this money?
Hey, what we on? Bro, keep going, keep growing, bro. That's it.
Cause I want you to hit. I want you to hit so bad. Cause nigga, when you hit, I need to know how to hit too. Nigga.
Hey man,
I want you to be a millionaire. Cause once I know a millionaire, I know I'm next to be a millionaire.
Hey,
that's for real. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you why I'm speaking like that too.
Yeah,
right?
no.
I'm
Come on, man, give him some, man.
I'm gonna tell you why I speak like that, right? In my family, right? In my family, right? I got my two older cousins. My oldest cousin. I say her name. Shout out to my cousin Keisha, right? I got another older cousin, older than her, named Willie. Shout out to Willie. Definitely have made millions, right? Definitely, like one generation from nothing. Same piss pot shit I'm from, right?
Yeah.
They don't communicate how they made that money, bruh. We don't talk about that shit. When we go to Thanksgiving, we ain't talking about how y'all made this money.
And that's
we are not talking about that, bro.
We talking about everything, but what we talking about? Hey, we lay out the plan.
We ain't talking about that.
We changing the narrative, yo.
Because we've been taught to burn bridges behind us.
We changing the narrative.
Because we so used to somebody chasing us.
Nah, I think
you gotta bring
for real.
over.
Nah, I'm gonna tell and shout out to them though, but for real, like the rich they took to make that shit. I probably don't even want to know, you know.
No, because it was probably heavy out there.
Hey.
Cause I would have crashed.
I need to see y'all niggas, man. Man, it's been too long since I seen y'all.
Hey, look, man, the COVID. Hey, look,
we've been trying to link up. We've been trying to link up.
I've been in the house, man. My grandma, I fuck with my grandma. Shout out to her, bro. I be around her. I just can't be like running around here and fucking get her. No, I just can't. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely understand, yo. Absolutely.
But
understand.
fall 20. Hey.
When
we get them damn tests, boy. We get them damn injections, boy. Yeah. I'm reckless as hell around here.
Hey, it's up for the rest of the year, man. This is the Give Game Podcast. Paul, Bill Champagne, Jay.
My God.
There you go.
D, Iceman himself. If you got something in your cup, gentlemen, raise it up. Until next time.
Your game.
You already know. Y'all take care. We out.